Pepper Kitchen, X Factor star Ray Quinn. And Ray wouldn't be here without his lovely mum. Yes, she's here too. Please welcome, joining Tony Soap in the Red Tomatoes Kitchen, Ray's mum, Val Quinn. Ray, welcome, my man. So your parents have been really supportive throughout your career, I'm sure, because suddenly you've got there, you're still young, but you seem so confident.
Yeah, well, they have, you know, they've always been there for me and all that, and, you know, my brothers and stuff like that. And, you know, everyone come down to the show, you know, my girlfriend, stuff like that. So, yeah, it was good support all the way through, yeah.
I know, it's nice to have them there, isn't it?
Good to be here, though. Can't wait to get cooking, you know.
Are you a bit of a cook, then?
Not at all.
No?
OK, we like a challenge.
So, we'll give it a go, though. I'm always one for trying.
OK, you've got to be trying. Let's have a look at whether you've attempted to be a good shopper. Go on,
OK.
tip it out then. Give it a good old shake for us, Ray. That's it, my man.
Ooh.
There you go. Ooh, now, you've got a bit of a sweet tooth.
I have, indeed. I have, indeed.
Tell our Nick what you bought him, then.
Well, I brought in some cookies.
Yeah.
Because I do love me cookies and cream, you know, with me cookies and milk. I've watching a film and I want.
Mm-hmm. Do you dip them in, or do you just...
No. You bite them, and then you take your milk, and then you let the milk, you know... Dissolve the cookie.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
We'll talk about that one later.
Yes. Do you like dipping your cookie?
Yeah. This one is a banana, obviously. I do like bananas. I like a lot of fruits. I do eat a lot of fruits. And,
sure.
I like to, you know, I have bananas when I'm singing, so, you know, it's...
Of course,
nice.
it's energy food.
Energy food.
Mascarpone, cherry, chocolate, pistachio nuts. How much did that cost you, Ray?
£5 and 3 pence.
Yeah.
We'll let you away with the £3.
Yeah, that's all right, yeah.
What do you think, Chef? You happy with that little nut?
Lovely bag. You know, I'm not the best pudding chef in the world.
Oh, no?
And I'm feeling slightly...
Sack the chef.
Hey, take it, Ray. I think you should go home, mate. Have a bit of a chat. I'm sure between you will come up with something. Hello, Val.
Hello.
It's great to have you on the programme. How you doing?
Fine.
So, did you always think that your son over there was going to be a bit of a star?
I did, yeah. I always thought he was going to be a star, yeah. From the very young age of about 2, when he danced around the kitchen table all the time.
Really, one of those,
Yeah, always dancing around the table and...
It's funny how, and you've got, what, 3 children, haven't you?
Yeah, I have,
and he's the one that stood out from the rest. He was the show-off, so to speak.
Yeah,
do you have that tone at home, one of yours out of the 3?
I'm the biggest show-off at home.
Are you? You're in front of the mirror,
and don't you forget it.
Let's have a look in your bag, then. Give it a bit of a shake as well.
Right.
Lovely. OK, what have you bought Tony here?
Well, I brought chicken because, you know, we use that a lot at home for curries, Sunday dinners, whatever. Phyllo pastry because it's nice and light for anything.
Sure.
And Stilton cheese because I think it adds flavour to a lot of things, and it's one of my favourite cheeses.
Sure, and you've got some lovely veggies there too. How much did you spend, Val?
Exactly £5.
Well, that's it, eh?
That's Mum knows how to shop, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Well done, Tony. But you're happy with that? You're hugging her, you're smiling?
Lovely. Yeah, it's a lovely bag.
I know. Can't beat a mum's, can you?
Exactly.
Is it a mum relationship going on here, Tony?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I wish. Son, yeah, one that can cook.
Great. Oh, one that can cook?
Yeah.
Can any of them cook?
Darren's not too bad a cook.
Yeah.
He'll have a go at
And
anything.
he'll improve. Well, let's find out what Nick's going to be cooking for Ray.
What are you cooking, Nick?
OK, there is a cherry cheesecake in here. There is a chocolate souffle in that bar. There's a pistachio mousse in there with some glazed bananas and some syrup from the cherry. There's maybe some, speak to me, cherry muffins.
Yeah.
What about a glass of wine?
Oh!
We're just going to get on fire.
Dessert wine, by the way, yeah.
Oh.
I drink it. Well done, you. Val, he's off your boy. He's having a good time, isn't he? Let's find out what Tony's got for Valerie.
OK, this is screaming some kind of classic. So we're going to start off as a little starter. We'll do a leek and Stilton tart using the phyllo pastry. As maybe a pre-starter, we might do a little leek and potato soup. The chicken will spice up and we'll serve with some of the leeks, some potatoes, obviously, and a creamed carrot sauce. Quite sweet,
nice.
very nice. And then we're going to finish it off with something unusual. We're going to make a trifle out of the blue cheese, the Stilton. So it'll be a kind of a sweet and sour, a savoury trifle. Can I have an ooh, please? Thank you.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Ooh, smell that cheese. Sound good, Val?
It sounds
OK, Mum's delighted, Son's delighted. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our chefs cooking. When I say ready, steady, cook.
Okay.
Okay, that was fantastic.
Jackets off.
Lovely.
Okay.
Now,
See that?
Nick said at the
Showman.
top of the show, if you've just joined us, he said, "Oh, I'm not a dessert man." I don't know. I think the chefs do that just to kind of, you know, pretend.
Except for me.
because, no, mate, you're always good. You always come up with some really exciting stuff. So,
get some
what are we
butter.
starting with then?
Melt some butter. Yeah, that'd be great, thank you. And I need to get these biscuits blitzed down. I can actually get in there. Right, let's do some separating of eggs. Okay, over
Separating
here.
eggs.
I need a couple of bowls. Yolks in here, whites in here. So if I show you
Okay.
to
What
just
yolk's
do,
in there?
Yeah, whites in here. So just white comes out. The important thing is don't break that yolk, okay? Whatever you do. Okay, and then the yolk in there.
Ah.
Leave you to it.
How do you feel about that then, Ray?
Scared. Okay. Oh, I broke the yolk, I think.
Don't, oh,
Oh, we
no,
haven't?
no, you haven't. You haven't.
Oh, he's a good one.
Right. Oh, but no.
You got a little bit in there.
I did.
Yeah, you got a little bit in there, look. Let's just take that out.
I got
there.
a little bit in there. Okay, sorry, guys.
I'll tell you what to do here, look.
Okay.
This is another way of doing it. If you put that in there like that,
Yeah.
with your fingers, and give that a little bit of a wobble. Like that. Try that. Get your fingers in there, give that a little bit of a wobble. Go on, in you go.
Oh, I don't like it.
In you go, Ray. That's it. Give it a little bit of a wobble. That's it, put that in there. That's it. How many egg whites? How many egg yolks, Chef?
I need 2 egg yolks and 2 egg whites.
Oh, he's got 3 in there now.
Oh.
3 will do fine. 3's good.
3's fine. There you go. Well done. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Yeah, wash your hands, mate.
Egg whites.
There you go, son.
Sorry if it came out
Okay,
too
Chef,
bad.
tell us what you're doing.
Okay, just going to melt a little bit of chocolate. Why do these things keep going out? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, just the thing
Well,
keeps going
Okay,
out.
I'll give you
Hey,
5 minutes to
Chef.
kick off and
Yes,
I'll come back
indeed.
and see you.
Could you
Okay, let's find
open-
out. Tone warm, a little fine little dice, really. What is this all
Dice,
about,
this
then,
is
Chef?
garnish for my sauce. Well, I'm going to make a creamy carrot sauce. So what I need to do is I need to cook the carrot, chop up really quite small because I want it to cook quite quickly. But I'm going to put this in a pan and make my sauce.
I've got to say, Val, oh, look at you. You're doing that quite
Well,
easily.
I'm using 3 instead of 2 because
Oh,
of
yeah?
That's all right, don't worry.
So you're obviously quite a good cook at home, then, because he doesn't need to do much cooking. Mum does it all, does he?
I don't think I'm quite a good cook. I'm not too bad.
Really? So who does most of the cooking at home? You or the...
We
your hubby?
share, we share.
Yeah, let me get a cloth for you, darling.
It's okay.
There we are. This one's to wipe your fingers with first, and then you
Right.
can dry them off there. Right.
Right,
Oh, you do a bit of sharing. And so,
Share.
what do you like to go out and eat? If you do, because now your son's got to the stage where he's a little bit more successful. Where would
Yeah.
you like? He says, "Come on, Mum, I'm taking you out for a meal."
I like to go to an Indian restaurant. I like Indian food. A lot of
lovely.
spicy foods, yeah.
And you like it quite spicy with a bit of a kick.
Yeah, I like spicy food, yeah.
Okay, she likes it with a bit of a kick. Okay, let's find out what our chef's cooking down there. I don't know what's it.
What's it doing?
It's like a comedy moment here. It is, isn't it? Eh?
I would tell her that.
More like can't cook, won't cook this. All right, Ray.
I ejected
doing
them
great.
out, unfortunately.
He's doing great.
All right, let's find out what the chef's got here. What's happening here, Chef?
This is a little leek and potato soup which we're going to have as a little appetiser, so in a cup.
Okay.
So in there I've got a little bit of garlic, leeks, potato, a little bit of fresh thyme and some milk, and I'm just going to cook that very gently
Okay.
When it starts getting thick, give me
and
a
then
shout.
blitz it up, make it nice and frothy.
Okay, lovely. And over here we've got the cream.
That's the carrot sauce.
Okay. That is a carrot sauce as opposed to... So what's the difference here?
in there? I've got some white wine, some double cream, a little bit of garlic, some thyme, and the white wine I've added some sugar because carrot is sweet, so we've turned the wine into
Yeah.
a sweet wine.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll blitz up now to turn beautifully nice and orange, and that'll be a nice sauce. Now,
Wow.
because that's sweet, I'm
Carrot
going
sauce.
I'm going
Carrot
to
sauce, wonderful.
wait.
I'm going to match that because we've got the sweetness of the carrot sauce. What we're going to do is we're going to just season our chicken breast with a bit of curry powder.
Okay, very simple, yeah.
So
just a little bit of seasoning.
That's it, just over all over it there. So it's not completely overpowering the flavour, but it is going to give it a kind of a
Just a
light
little bit of a
curriness on
kick.
the
You like your
outside,
curry,
yeah.
didn't you?
Yeah,
You've
I
just
do
been
like
saying
curry,
that, haven't you, Val?
Yeah, well, I heard that, and that's what made me think of it. Yeah? We aim to please.
Yeah, of course you do.
Okay.
Of
So,
course you do.
I've got my griddle pan on. I'll get that hot,
Yeah.
and then I'll start searing my chicken. I'm going to put the oil onto the chicken. As
Yeah.
you know, Ainsley, when we're using these griddle pans, we always put the oil onto the meat we're going to cook.
Yeah.
not in the pan so it doesn't make too much mess, and that's going to go in the oven.
Too much mess or too much smoke. And
Exactly.
All that. Yeah. Lovely. OK, Chef, get on. When I come back, you'll talk to me about phyllo pastry and all that?
Yes, we're going to do that.
OK, let's find out how Nick's getting on down here with Ray. They seem to be having a bit of a laugh down here, ladies and gentlemen.
I ejected the thing by accident.
So slow.
Way!
Yeah.
It's all
It's a
buzzer
comedy
fingers today.
show.
Yeah.
Put a bump.
Right, I've got a great job for you.
No, we just be waiting by the
yeah.
microwave or something. Like that, waiting for me Bing to go off.
Right, great job for Ray
Yeah.
to glaze the bananas. So
OK.
we're just going to cut some nice little thin slices
Careful
of
your
banana.
fingers.
Well, yeah, I'm going to be very careful with those fingers. We were having a little conversation about great cuts that we've had as chefs before
Yeah.
we came on. And Ray went quite white.
Oh,
Yes.
We've all
Tony
had
was
good
showing-
cuts, haven't we? All
Tony was-
stitches somewhere or the other.
Tony was showing him a cracker.
Yeah.
Just going to take that off there. That's a little bit of caramel. That's very hot.
OK, and
Don't
we've got the
touch that.
icing sugar going on there, Chef, have we now?
Yeah, we're going to get the icing sugar on here. And if we could light the blow lamp,
There we are.
that's over there.
Ray, do you want to light that up?
You just...
If you twist that and then press that button, it will start up.
Okay.
Press it. There you go. But take your finger off it now. There you go.
Okay, careful.
Now the chef's going to show you. Yeah, hold it over there, Ray. That's
Yeah.
OK. There you go.
Mind your hair.
Oh, he's so cheeky, isn't he? Come here, Ray. You've got to do this. And Nick just wanted to do those. Straight on the banana there. And hold it there. Can you see what's happening? Now keep it there.
That looks good.
Keep it there.
Yeah?
Can you see how it's browning now?
Yeah, don't burn it though.
No. And then as soon as you get... Then move on to the next one.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah? OK. That's what the chef
Fantastic.
wants you to do.
Okay, Chef, I'm on my way.
Right. Top man.
Lovely. Have you always been into swing music then, Ray? Or which one of your parents got you into swing?
It's me dad. So my dad, like when I was a kid,
Yeah.
that was all he was into. Like, and my dad's 60. Sorry, Dad. Next one.
Well, it's all right telling him his age. It's all right.
Well, yeah, you
You
know.
can go a little bit closer. You're all right there.
Right.
Okay.
And yeah, so he just listened to it, and I was just. It's quite hard to do this and talk, actually.
So things like a bit of Frank Sinatra and stuff like that you listen to?
Yeah. He first played me "Ain't That a Kick in the Head," which is now my all-time favourite song.
Yeah.
And I just fell in love with it really, and then just started growing this passion for like that type of music. And
What about
now
you,
to be
Nick?
able to
Are you into the old swing? Do you like a bit of swing music?
say yeah, Nick.
Yeah, I
Frank,
love it.
Dean Sinatra.
No, I don't really know it.
I was going to say Dean Sinatra.
You don't know it?
Dean
Not
Martin.
really. Dean Martin. I'm too young.
What do you mean? You can still appreciate it. I've got them all at home.
Well, I tell you, the only sort of thing I really know about it is
I'll
actually
burn your bananas.
is what stuff you've been doing.
Okay, that's done.
Beautiful.
Switch it
That's
off,
fantastic done. Oh, I'm so up the wall here.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're doing
Flour.
fantastic. You've got
flour.
You've got cheesecake.
Flour.
That's
You've got
Frank Daddy's telling you that.
Self-raising flour.
There we are. Self-raising flours going in there.
Beautiful. That's a very good job.
What are you making now, chef?
Oh, I'm making muffins, and I forgot. I meant to start them earlier on.
OK,
So
3
I can't-
minutes to go.
No! If these work, it will be a miracle. Have you got any
OK.
baking powder?
Yep.
So I'm going to put the top on here.
OK, you've got the baking powder. Did you want cocoa powder too, chef?
No, they're cherry muffins.
OK, lovely.
And
Can I have
melted-
chocolate cherry muffins? Go
Does
for
this,
it.
does this look right?
Right?
Does that look like a muffin mix?
What have you put in this chocolate?
That's going to be chocolate salt. Well, it doesn't look anything like a
you've
muffin
got
mix.
the egg in there.
Yeah, but no.
What have you put in it?
Bit of
Just
that
the
in there,
chocolate?
Baking powder. Where is it? Baking powder?
Baking powder's a small little one.
Here.
Yeah, OK.
You got any pot noodles?
I tell you,
Sorry, Ray,
the
what were
way
you
things are
asking
going,
there,
we
mate?
might
You got
need
any
pot noodles.
Have I got any pot noodles?
Only messing.
What's he like? Get your cherries. I'll come back and have a bit of a chat with you. And we're just past halfway, Nick. Just past. Let's
Oh,
find out
come on,
what...
Nick.